Well, welcome Marathon to a beautiful, gorgeous day here in the Florida Keys at the Florida Keys Country Club. This weekend we're going to have the annual Rotary golf tournament with a featured hole on number 13 worth $40,000. One golfer, if he does a hole-in-one, will walk away with $40,000. The Rotary Club here in Marathon helps community members and helps businesses to generate money for charities and all kinds of different organizations. And tomorrow is going to be their very first annual Rotary Golf Tournament here in the Florida Keys. Tony and his crew are out there cutting the greens right now, getting ready for the tournament. I'll go ahead and mark the course for hazards and out of bounds. And normally we have beautiful weather, but we're going to play no matter what. We're going to go around the course and we're going to mark the specific hazards of not only the water hazards, but also if we have logs or if we have palm trees or anything else that might obstruct the ball flight. So that's what we're going to do today and prep for this tournament. We're going to play no matter what. The rain is predicted for tomorrow and hopefully it'll hold off just long enough to get this tournament in. But all of us are going to have a great time here at the Florida Keys Country Club. This is red paint right here that we can mark the ground with. It's biodegradable. And we're going to mark the hazard. And all we do is we paint a line. And every 10 or 15 feet, if we had stakes, they would have to be inside of one another. But this red line designates that this is a hazard. I'm going to walk further up here. And all I'm doing here is marking the hazard out. That designates an out of bounds or a hazard that the golfers apply certain rules to set down by the PGA. One of the things that we do here setting up for the tournament is we'll have a designated yardage from here to the green. And anyone who is under the age of 70 or a woman will have to hit from these tees. We usually have 5 sets of tees all the way from the tips all the way to the forward tees. In this particular tournament we're going to have 2 sets of tees on each tee box. All right, they'll be designated with these markers right here, and we'll mark out the yardage and we'll set the tees down right here and here. And anyone under the age of 70 will have to hit from these tees. If you're female or a senior, 70 and older, you'll hit from the forward tees, which are going to be located up on the next tee box. And they'll hit into a designated yardage into the green, and that's the way we keep everything fair. Now remember, the format for this particular tournament is going to be a standard 4-man scramble. That means you hit the tee, hit off the tee, and you're going to take the best ball, and every member of that team gets to hit from that particular spot onto the green. Well, I want to say thank you to everyone, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow at the Florida Keys Country Club for the first annual Rotary Golf Tournament. See you again.
Hello everybody, Mike Puto, Mr. Marathon, and with me is Mike Leonard, who is the chairman of the Rotary annual golf tournament that's going to be played out here at the Florida Keys Country Club. And it'll be a yearly event, and it goes to a lot of the charities that we have here in Marathon. And Mike, we've got a pretty good team. People are registering behind us, so what's exciting today?
We've got lots of exciting things going on here, Mike. The most exciting is on hole number 13, the first hole-in-one will receive a $40,000 cash prize. Whether it's, no matter whether it's man, woman, senior, anything. $40,000 cash prize, first hole-in-one. Then, on every other hole-in-one, there'll be a prize. They can win either a set of Callaway woods and irons, a $750 gift certificate from Visa, or an Apple iPad. So it's a pretty exciting time out here at Florida Keys Country Club.
What's going to happen in reference to, we do know that the 40,000 is on hole number 13, and then the other par threes, if somebody gets a hole-in-one, let's say on number 5, they can choose whatever the other prizes are, one of the other prizes, correct?
Absolutely correct. They have their choice of prizes. On top of that, We have prizes for the winners, and we have prizes for longest drive. But the most important winner here is the Charities of Marathon.
We're out here at the beautiful Florida Keys Country Club, and every day is a better day out here. They're just doing phenomenal things. The public needs to know that. Come out here, play, enjoy this place. It's really kind of neat, and all it's going to do is get better. And they still have a lot of projects out here that they're going to be doing, and it's something that's going to be really neat. And Rotary's glad to be part of this annual event that we're going to have every December at the Florida Keys Country Club. So watch this, watch the hole-in-ones, and once I do win the hole-in-one, I'll be very happy with it, and I'll see whether or not if I split it with Mike.
Thank you very much, Mike. Appreciate everything, and thank to Mike Bell and his whole staff at the Florida Keys Country Club.
Everything is great. Until next time.
Welcome to the Rotary Tournament. It's going to be an annual thing. It's going to be held in December almost every single year, so just plan on playing in it next year. All right, you guys ready? All right. You have about 3 minutes to get to your holes. The most important thing is have fun. All right? Get out of here.
Here we are at the first annual Rotary Golf Tournament. Wonderful day out here, December. It's 70s, so a little bit of wind. Great day to play golf. We hope this event happens many times into the future. We have the honor here of being at the 13th green, 13th hole, watching for what we know will be a hole-in-one. There's $40,000 on this hole-in-one effort prize, and we hope somebody today makes that hole-in-one and we can give a wonderful check away to them.
Hi, this is Ann Wagner coming to you live from the Florida Keys Country Club. We are at hole number 13, waiting for all the big action to happen. This is a hole-in-one, and if you win, you get $40,000.
Well, I want to thank all you guys for coming out and supporting the Rotary Tournament. Next year, don't forget, it's going to be in December, the same time, same bat station, and we're going to have a great time. I hope you guys had fun today. Did you? Yeah. All right, a little bit more. Everybody clap. Good. Okay. This money goes to the Rotary Club that supports all kinds of charities, all kinds of organizations, and that's one thing that you have to remember. When you buy those mulligans, when you buy the holes in one, that money is going for a good cause. In first place, team number 3, Josh Gratton, Mike Puto, Jay Haglund, and Mike Trujillo. All right, your first place winners. There you go for the first annual Rotary Golf Tournament. Long drive competition in men, not seniors, just regular men, goes to Jack Thorley. With 2 long drives on number 3 and number 10, Larry Braun. Come on up here, Larry. Long drive competition for women, okay? And we accuse this woman of being on steroids, drugs, and everything else. Sue. Congratulations. I saw her hit a ball further than any guy. Okay. Mike Leonard, he did a fantastic job. Okay. Everybody who worked for him, under him, and sponsored the holes, I want to thank all of our sponsors and everything. It was an absolutely fantastic event. I hope you guys had fun. All right.
And before it's over, we want to thank Mike with everything that came out of the pro shop. The golf course was in awesome shape. The greens were really tight. The greens and the fairways now are getting much, much better. The club is really coming a long ways. The Harbor View Cafe, the whole staff here. This is one of the first big tournaments, and now, of course, coming up with the Celtic tournament, and then you got the Swilly. So there's a lot of things that are going to be going on here, but we can't thank the staff of the country club enough for what they've done here and keeping it clean and helping out and marshaling and everything. So we want to thank them without a doubt for doing everything. Thank you.